name is Patricia.
And my name is Yvonne.
And we're
LightWarriorz.
Today's topic, we're going to be talking about the law of one. We are all one. One love. Just the whole concept.
And how you feel it, how you don't feel it, how it plays a part in your life, and how it doesn't play a part in your life, and how we know all this is because of our experiences. And we have to clear that out, because we wouldn't know any of this, and we wouldn't believe it. We wouldn't say with conviction if we didn't go through this ourselves, if we didn't experience this ourselves
in our everyday life.
So we are all one.
Just supporting each other, loving each other, basically giving the energy that you would want to somebody else. Just to look at them like, you are me, I am you. We are one. Whatever energy I give out to you is going to come back to me. So therefore, I have to give you love and support. And
I hear, oh my gosh, that's so crazy, because a part of me wants to say, yeah, but sometimes you give that and it doesn't come in return. Sometimes you give that and it doesn't want to come back. How come? How come? How come? And I'm like, Yvonne, chill. Like, chill. You know how come. And it's because we need contrast in our lives. Because we need, if it wasn't for those people, it wouldn't get us closer to the people we truly desire to be around. For example, I have people in my life that have a lot of contrast, that have a lot of differences. They're just very different than me. But at the end of the day, I know we're all one, because them simply being themselves has helped me see the good in me, the difference of, wow, I'm different in this way because they're this way. And it's like what you said, we're mirrors. So that's how we're all one. It's supporting ourselves, that no matter how, I'm not saying if someone's really mean to you, because that can be different. Difference can be good and can be bad, just like with everything else. But it's like, if you are truly around someone that is just not good for you, she, if they're just not good for you, and that can be as well with anything. It can be a stranger who just decides to be mean to you, or it can be someone very close to you. It's about understanding that if it wasn't for you in this moment, I wouldn't know what I don't want. I wouldn't know what I'm not. I wouldn't know what I don't have, and what I and know the strengths within me, know the weaknesses within me. And it's vice versa. And that is what we mean when we say we know that we're all one when it comes up to that, because we're simply put here to look at each other and be like, hey, let me get to know you by getting to know me, by getting to know you. Yeah, it's so funny, but it's true. That's how it is. And it's up to you if you want to wake up and acknowledge and be aware of that, you know? But it's like, how, Yvonne? But how? How? Because I can hear that. I can hear a little Yvonne being like, gosh, that sounds really funny. But it's true. We have all of these versions of ourselves within ourselves. But I have, these people like saying, but how? How do you do that? How can you look at someone and be like, someone who is really mean to you, and be like, okay, we're all one. Yeah. We're all one. How do I feel that right now? Because I don't feel like one. I am so different than this person right now. Like, no. But how would you do that? How would you handle that?
In my everyday life, if, say, somebody's talking about a certain topic that I know isn't, the definition of one, be that gossip, be that just spreading out hate, and all of these things that I used to partake in. I used to.
That's so powerful. Admitting that is so powerful.
It is because I used to be that person. I get where it's coming from. I do. So I know that I love me so much that I can't have certain type of energy around me. And that's okay. So when you see somebody being a certain way, just remove yourself from the situation. You don't have to do it negatively. Just peacefully be like, okay, I'm okay to walk away. And they can look at you, be like, and just like, I don't agree or I don't want to partake in this conversation. And that's just it. That's just it. And just, you don't have to do it in a negative way. You don't have, because if you do it in a negative way, it's also giving you negativity. You know, it's just yeah, like you just have to just eliminate yourself from the situation, show them love. Like, I wish you well. You can continue talking like that, but I'm not gonna partake in it. I can't. I have nothing in me no more but love. And if you don't want to talk about something, I want to talk about your dreams. I want to talk about what lights your soul on fire. I want to know what's deep inside of you. And if you're not gonna give me that, I can't entertain, you know, insecurities anymore. Because when Patricia used to partake in those gossip and making fun of people or doing whatever she was doing, it was insecurity. I've learned to drop it now. Just drop it. What am I insecure about? Nothing. You know, we are love. We come from something that is pure love. And for us not to partake in that in our everyday lives, and that's including with everything. We have to show everything love. What's in front of you, what's in our bubble, love. Love it.
It's like, picture a scale. You know those scales? It's like, what are those called? Like,
oh, the balance?
Yeah, the balancing ones, right? When we're born, we are all one by being balanced. But then sometimes we tend to just pretty much feel like I'm saying this because I hear what you're saying and I'm just like, that's so true. That's so true. We are love and we do love ourselves and we shouldn't have any insecurities. We shouldn't, but it's like, but I have one. It's
it
like,
comes up sometimes. I'm not gonna, you know?
And it's like, okay, and sometimes that can be a little much, especially when you're around someone. Look, it's all about vibrations. It's all about frequencies. If you're going up to a person and they're on a different frequency and a different wavelength, and they have to, whether they're higher than you or lower than you vibrationally, they have to move their vibrations too to get to where you are to be as one. And sometimes that can be draining. Sometimes that can be a little too much, or sometimes that can be a little like, not even too much, more like, okay, I need to get away because I don't feel like we're on the same page or something. It's like, how can I feel one in that moment? How can I feel one in that moment? How can I feel as I want to support you, but kind of I need my space, or I kind of need to back off? How I've learned to do that. Gosh, I feel like I talk so much. No, but to finally get here. No, but I feel like in order to do that, I've learned that it's about understanding, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way? And that's when all of the whole practicing and taking time for yourself comes in, because you can only listen to yourself if you give yourself the time to listen to yourself. I'll do it tomorrow. It's like, tomorrow's here and you still haven't done it. It's been a week, you still haven't done it. It's been a month, you still haven't done it. It's been a year, it's been years, you still haven't done it. Time is ticking.
The only time that matters is right here, right now.
Right here, right now. So it's like, okay, I want to feel one right here, right now. So I've understood that in order to feel one right now, I just have to love myself so much. Love the dark and the light so much within myself, because as much as we say we're light warriors, because we are light warriors, but who wants to call themselves dark warriors? No one wants to call themselves dark warriors. And if you do, okay, I support it. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know who I am. Because if it wasn't for the dark warriors, there wouldn't be light warriors, you know? There has to be balance in this life, and it's all in how you choose to see it. And it doesn't matter if it's you choose dark or light. The fact here is we're all one. We should all support where we are or not, because it's all phases. I'm not saying that because we're all one and I love myself, I'm happy all the time, I'm so perfect. It's like, no. No.
But it's just more, like she said, there's a balance, there's the dark, there's the light. It's what your perception, you know. It's not saying that the darkness isn't gonna come It's gonna come. It'll come. There's a balance. It has to. But looking at that and knowing, okay, here it comes. You hear these sounds? They are one with me. I'm okay with that siren in the background.
Yeah.
It's life. But we just gotta keep going. We gotta realize where our vision is and keep getting straight there. That's it. And we'll do it with love. Just do it with love. I love everything as if it were me. Because in my reality, it all is. It all is. There's no separation. I'm gonna love you and take care of your mind. That's not saying like, oh, I'm gonna drop everything I'm gonna do for myself and just give it all to you.
Because that's not love.
That's not love.
That's not love.
No. But it's just about just knowing that when they're in my bubble, when anybody's around me and I can see them, I have to give them love because that's all I got in me now. That's all I got in me. And knowing that energy is gonna come back. Yeah, it may not, it may not feel that instantly. That's okay. It's about learning to enjoy the process and accepting your divine right. What's your birthright? What do you deserve? And staying true to your truth, your truth.
I hear it's really when you say it'll come back to me. Old Yvonne is like, what do you mean it'll come back to you? Like, are you gonna win the lottery or something? Like, what do you mean it's gonna come back to you? It's like, okay, when it comes back to me, when it comes back to you, I understand that you mean like I understand that I have my peace of mind. I understand that I will gain, I have this moment, but I will gain my peace of mind again because I know who I am. This is just a moment, a second, a reminder of who I am just at this moment. And once you start feeling that, once you start believing that, seeing that within yourself and everything else around you, you start feeling as one. You automatically know, okay, we are all one. We're here to support each other, It's so beautiful out here. We're really excited to have you guys here. We love you. I hope you whatever we just said really hit home somehow.
Resonates with you.
Yeah.
In a sense. Yeah. The way we talk, it's just because it's being practiced in our own lives, and this stuff works. It works.
It does.
And just, I'm so excited that we're filming out here. Like to have this nature around us and feel abundant. Surround yourself with that, because that is what you truly are. That is what that is your birthright. We're all supposed to be happy, and
I had this person come into my work the other day, and she came in with a big poster. She's an artist as well, and she came in with a big poster and business cards. And if old Yvonne, the Yvonne that was very insecure, the Yvonne that didn't believe in herself, saw that woman come in and talk to Yvonne, Yvonne would have been very intimidated and almost a little like,
envious.
How are you going out for your dreams? But no. When I saw her, I was like, I know who I am. I know we are all one. I'm going to support her. I saw her and I was like, dude, this is badass. And she's like, really? I was like, this is awesome. I can't wait to show my manager because I see you for who you are. I didn't tell her this part because that's a little too much. She's probably going to be like, who are you? I already felt like I was giving her too much admiration because she kind of got flustered, and then I was like, okay, you need to tone it down, because I got really excited. I was like, this is awesome, like it's amazing. I thought it was really cool. I followed her on Instagram, and then she showed me, what she gave me back, apart from her just being herself. I thought that was an amazing gift. She told me about the art walk, and it opened more doors, and it's like, wow, this is why we should support each other, because I give you love, you give me love by simply being and supporting each other.
And you get that little something in you, like that inspiration. We should all be inspiring each other. People want to compete. That's not what life's about.
No one is like you.
No
one is like me.
No one is like you. We are all planted here individually and different for a reason. Use your truth to make you grow and bloom to this beautiful person that you are meant to be. And you can feel that inside of you. Something inside of you wants to live, wants to have the good things in life. So feel like that you are worthy of it, because you are, you know? But just by simply being inspired, I'm okay with telling people that I did this because of you. And they're just like, thank you. Like, you see the light in their eyes. Like, it's something so simple as painting your nails. You know, like, I get inspired by my coworkers painting their nails. I go home and look, I did this color because of you. And they're like, oh, it looks so good. Like, you know, just feeling that inspiration. Something so little can mean so much to somebody, you know? And it's accepting that and realizing that I can show my love, and I'm okay with sounding weird.
Because it's not weird. You know what? It is a little weird. But weird is not boring. Weird isn't boring. Do you want a boring life? Do you want someone just perfect? It's like, we need a little weirdness. We need a little weirdness in our lives to kind of make us feel like, oh, dang, I'm normal. You know, it's like, you know, and some of us are just a little bit more weirder than others. But I love this. I love this this topic, because it's, at the end of the day, that's the end goal. There's not really an end, but there's an end goal to this, to at least to my life, to our lives. It's, let's support each other till the end, you know? Let's support each other till the end. Let's staying true to ourselves till the end. It's not about, right, I have to support someone else, let me forget about me real quick. No. That you're missing the point. You're supporting them by being you. You're supporting them by loving yourself, by supporting yourself. Because only those who love you and support you will love you supporting yourself. They see you supporting yourself and they're like, cool. Like, you know, it's just how it is. It's just how it is. It's all,
it's all one.
It's all one. It's all a feeling and emotion.
Once you feel that, oh, your life has more meaning. And I think that's the process of having more meaningful things in your life.
I love that, because it's so true. You wake up feeling like, you understand more today. Another day to understand more. And it's like, I haven't had that feeling in a long time, ever since I was a kid. I remember feeling that when I would go to school. I can't wait to go to school, like elementary kid, like, because I know today's gonna be full of stuff that I don't know, you know? And yeah.
It's beautiful. We're just sharing our experiences, because we all need this in a time right now. You know, we all got to stick together and raise each other up, and know that there's enough sun for everybody. There's no limitations. You are you for a reason. And we love that. I love me. I love you. I love you.
Okay.
Start singing Bob Marley.
So, yeah, follow us on Instagram. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe.
Share. Comment.
Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your brothers, tell your sisters, tell your friends. And if you're not ready for that, if that's a little too much, just keep watching. No complaints. No complaints. No, but we're really thankful for you guys. We love you guys, and
you're beautiful.
You're beautiful, just the way you are. You know. Keep going.
Stay strong.
Oh yeah.
We are powerful. We are beautiful. We are love. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Felt better?
Yes,
Okay.
that one felt better.
Good? Good? We Gucci? We Gucci?